Welcome to my new capsule of select words, phrases and sentences for effective communication. Your ability to recall deployable words, phrases and sentences is a function of two factors. One, continually compiling a list of such expressions, and two, refreshing them in your mind at a frequency which you must decide for yourself, depending on how soon and how much of it tends to fade away from your active memory. As your collection starts growing, initially by leaps and bounds, it could be a challenge to refresh all that in your riyaz. It is here that the power of rapid or speed reading should be invoked. So I wish for you the best of both, the lifelong effort to pursue and put the compilation together, and also to learn the tricks of rapid reading. My first sentence in this capsule is: parents who demand to be treated with deference by the children. I use deference when I need to use an expression that speaks of high respect. I'm also inclined to use the word reverence in such a situation. Quite a useful word. My second sentence in this capsule is: she left the party in a pique because of an imagined slight. So there are two words here, pique and imagined slight. The pronunciation of P-I-K-Q-U-E is, the K is there in the pronunciation, but you need to slightly stretch it, pique. So she left the party in a pique because of an imagined slight. To a select audience, particularly in written communication, I've deployed the term pique, which is about your anger, resentment. I used it quite a few times. Also do note that the word slight used here is in the form of a noun, not seen that often. In this context, slight refers to a humiliating discourtesy, a remark or action that offends someone. We come to the next slide and my third sentence. The profundity of her speech was lost upon the young crowd. We come across the word profound quite often. When I first saw the use of the word profundity in its noun form, it fascinated me, and I included it as part of my compilation. Profundity refers to the attribute of a person showing a clear and deep understanding of matters. Try using it. We come to the fourth sentence in this capsule, the inveterate drinker. Inveterate, again, not an easily visible or found word. It connotes a chronic or hardened condition normally associated with a drinker, but can also be used in other contexts, such as an inveterate talker or an inveterate joker, and so on. Can be used in select cases. And then we come to the final sentence of this capsule. A candidate who cringed from direct confrontation with his opponent. Cringed is about the reaction of shying away in a particular situation. For such expressions, I have other words too: cringed, winced, flinched, cowered, or even recoiled in certain cases. Actually, you have a problem of plenty here in terms of choosing and deploying. Try to remember a collection of words in a cluster so that they come readily to your mind. They are within your immediate orbit of recall. So friends, you can watch this and many of my other videos on my YouTube channel, Job Performance Enhancement Mastery by Ajoy Basu. Trust you have enjoyed this capsule of select words, phrases and sentences. Thank you for watching this capsule.